Dear softball, when we first met, I was about 4 years old playing at the local industrial park with my brother on our first little t-ball team. I never would have thought I would have fallen in love with you. I started out just like everyone else, playing baseball until I finally moved into softball, joining my first travel ball team. You were supposed to be just a game I got to play. You were an activity I picked up, but soon you became my lifestyle. Over the years, I learned a lot from you. You've truly been the best and the worst thing in my life. You've brought me my highest highs and my lowest lows. Throughout my time playing, through t-ball to middle school ball, to travel ball, to high school, to finally now where I sit in 4 years of college, you've allowed me to enter each stage with a different mindset each time. From hitting my first home run when I was 13 to finishing up my last season of ball this year. With all the negatives you threw me, right around the corner you waited with all your positives. You taught me so many lessons along the way, teaching me right from wrong at a young age. You've made me cry a lot, more than I would ever like to admit, but at the same time you gave me all my smiles throughout all my seasons. You've made me realize I'm not perfect, and that's okay. I've thrown many balls that ended up in center field, many balls I've tried to hit a mile long and ended up swinging and missing, and many balls I watched straight down the pipe. You taught me how to not only play for something bigger than me, but to let my actions speak louder than my words. You taught me to go up loving every part of the game and fearing none of it. To my high school coaches, thank you for shaping me into the player I needed to be successful. Thank you for taking the time to share my crazy emotions throughout my younger years. Thank you for taking your time to teach me those skills that led me to where I am today. To my travel ball coach, thank you for all the opportunities and exposure you allowed me to have. Thank you for teaching my skills to ensure that I had what I needed to be successful. In my time here, my 4 years of college were not at all like I pictured them, but they were crucial in my development to me as a person. No matter what you threw my way, one injury after another, I conquered and overcame. What you taught me during this time is how much of an impact I can make by just being me. I've never been so loud, so obnoxious, and so hyped in a dugout. During these times is when you made me find the little girl who fell in love with you many years ago. From the beginning of my career, when it started at that industrial field, you set a plan for me. And now as I finish up these last 4 years of college softball, I am truly grateful for all the opportunities you set in action for me. To all the new people, teammates, and coaches that have came along in these last 4 years of college. To Coach K, thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for seeing the fight in me. Thank you for helping me grow into the person I am today, to take what you have taught me to use this not only on the field but in this new and next chapter of life for me. Thank you for teaching me not to fear those fall and summer meetings, but to grow and learn from them to help me get through my future interview situations. To Coach Bree, thank you for all the work you have poured into me for these last 2 years. Thank you for allowing me to have hitting and therapy sessions when I needed to rant. Thank you for pushing me past the points I thought were unachievable to me. Thank you for sharing your knowledge of this sport with me and helping me mature and grow throughout my time here. Thank you for all those days talking shop and teaching me things I know I will keep close to me in the future. To my teammates, thank you all for always being some of my best friends, from the early morning 6 a.m. weights, gastro test, bike test, and everything in between. Thank you for always having my back. Thank you for sharing these moments that I will always look back and hold close to my heart. Thank you for keeping me accountable. Thank you for checking in on me when I needed you most. And thank you for our friendships that will last a lifetime. As I move into this next chapter, I cannot wait to keep up and stay in touch with all of you. I will always forever love our Mexican date nights. To my mom, thank you for being one of my biggest supporters. Thank you for listening to me yelling, crying, and laughing fits over softball. Thank you for always loving me and always making sure I never felt alone. Thank you for driving 4 hours just to help me study. Thank you for working so hard while I was growing up just to give me the opportunities I was given to achieve my goals. Thank you for focusing on my dreams and wishes and making sure I had everything I could ever need to be successful. Thank you for being you. I could never do this without you. To my dad, thank you for being another one of my biggest supporters. Thank you for never giving up on me when I made it really easy for you to. Thank you for always coming to the field and listening to me moan and groan about softball or hitting or fielding. Thank you for always making me laugh even when I was in one of the worst moods possible. Thank you for not only being my dad, but one of my coaches throughout my many years of playing. Thank you for spending your vacation days just to watch me play and for all the hard work you put in to give me my dreams. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me, and I hope I made you so proud. You've always been my rock, and I could have never done this without you. To my brother, Jason, as I wish you were here to see and hear this video, I want you to know I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all those years you shaved and colored your hair at the Softball World Series for my team. Thank you for coming to my softball games when I knew it was the last place you wanted to be. Thank you for letting me complain to you and always making me laugh. Thank you for keeping it interesting when Dad left you at the dealership during a travel ball game because you were in the back of the dealership playing Xbox. I am truly sorry I never got to get you to Clarksville to watch me play a collegiate game, but I know you are continuously watching over me and are always by my side when I need you. You are truly my fighting light. Thank you always. You are always my brother and forever my friend. Softball. You have shaped me into the person I am today, giving me things I could not only use on the field but off the field too. I know I would not be the person I am today without you, so thank you. I know I've said I hated you more times than I would like to admit, and you have made me want to hang up my cleats more times than I would like to admit. But at the end of the day, you found a way to always keep me wanting more, so thank you. I now see why you led these people into my life. As I start this final stretch, I am not saddened by those that you are taking away from me. Instead, I am thankful for the new family and memories you've allowed me to gain over time, knowing that even as time fades and new faces come along, teams 35 through 38 have been my home, my family, my people. No matter how long it takes me to come back to Clarksville, this place will always be home. I will never forget what you've led me through, and I will always say let's go P loud and proud, and I will never forget where I came from. Signing out, number 8, Riley Suits.